Eyeshadow should be fun, it should be easy, and you should be able to get any look you want. Eyeshadow doesn't have to be daunting. Meet our new eye palette. This is 2.0, and this year we created a new color exclusive to the palette, Smokey Brown. You guys might be saying, this isn't really holiday. Guess what? This is everything. This is your palette that works on a daily basis for light eyes, smoky eyes, dressed up eyes, and what I love about it, it works on everyone. The way to use the palette, it comes with a brush, which is great because you could use it for different things. Start with the lightest color that gets applied all over the eye to take away any shine, lighten any kind of darkness, and just gives it a nice clean look. You can also use this under the brow bone as a highlight, but not with shimmer. And then I go for the new Smokey Brown, which is a medium color. I start close to the lashes and then gently move the brush up. And I like to go 3/4 of the way up, right past the crease, make sure everything is softened and out a little bit. It just is so easy to blend. You could layer it. It creates depth, a soft depth. And if you wanted to give it more depth, you just add another layer. This is the perfect color because it's not too dark and it does add definition. And that's your lid color. And then the darkest color, which is dark brown, I use the tip of the brush, not the sides, but the tip. And this just follows along next to the lashes. And I always like to hold the eyes up, especially women with hooded eyes. It just is easier and important to get close to the lashes. But see how just that definition just makes her eyes really pop. Now when you dip the brush in, tap it or blow, get the excess off so you don't have fallout. And if you ever do have fallout, I suggest keeping a brush, it could be any brush that doesn't have color in it, to wipe it away. Look up for a second. If you want, you could add a little bit underneath. You can layer as much as you want to get the depth you want, and depending on your eye shape, you could play and experiment. And what's so great is if you put too much on, just take a clean finger and soften it. Some people, this is their going to the grocery store look. Other people, this is their black tie look. So it really depends on your style. They could be layered, they could be used individually. You don't have to use all 4 of them. I'm gonna show you how you can. We've got the beautiful shimmery shadow in So Pretty, and I'm just gonna apply that on top. This brush helps you put it on, and it's easy to kind of decide how much you want. A little bit goes a long way. You can even use your finger if you want to get more depth to really gently pat it on. It just adds a little bit of sparkle, which I think is really pretty, perfect for parties, perfect for New Year's Eve, or just when you want a little bit of shine. And Jones Road shimmery shadows are different than other shimmer shadows that you guys have tried, because these are really formulated for women of all ages and for an eyelid that might be a little bit drier or crepier. This is a great formula because it's not too dry and it doesn't get in the line. I always like to add a little bit more mascara when I'm done with the shadow, because often the eyeshadow will get on the lashes. So we started with a light coat of mascara, and this is a little bit of a stronger coat. See how that makes your eyes pop? This is an eye palette that is not just for holiday. We only make it for holidays, so this is an eye palette that is amazing for travel. It's also, I think, the perfect one for gifts because it works on every skin color.